What does your cat's sleeping position mean? Despite having been our companions for thousands of years, cats remain something of a mystery to us. Our feline friends are known for all sorts of weird and quirky behavior that leaves us scratching our heads. Where's Dr. Doolittle when you need him? Thankfully, you don't need to be able to talk to animals to crack the kitty code. Feline behavior experts have found that your cat's sleeping position is a key indicator of her mood and general feelings about life, and even about you. So we decided to make a list of 10 popular positions and what they mean. A quick warning though, some of the answers below may be absolutely mind-blowing. Let's begin. Number 10. The Jungle Book. Perched position. Fans of Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book and all its adaptations will also be familiar with Bagheera, the friendly Black Panther who is also the best friend of Mowgli. If you love the story, you will no doubt be aware that one of the panther's favorite activities is, you guessed it, sleeping. One of Bagheera's favorite positions involves him lying on his belly along a branch with his legs dangling below him. This is his classic siesta position, indicating a blissful or even celebratory mood. If your cat does the same, perhaps with branches, furniture, or along a fence, you'll be pleased to know that Kipling got it spot on. Cats in this position are often lounging happily, especially after enjoying a tasty treat, or a mouse. Cats can also take up a vantage point and use this position to keep an eye on their surroundings. Which brings us nicely to our second position. Number 9. I Spy. Eyes open. Cat owners are undoubtedly weirded out or simply amazed at this one. This position is when your cat falls asleep with one or both eyes open. This behavior varies, with some cats exhibiting it more than others. Other cats could just develop this phenomenon, while others may just as easily lose it. It's weird like that. However, feline behavioralists assert that this is simply a consequence of evolution. You see, not only are cats predators in the wild, but they can also be prey to other hunters. As such, they need quick defenses. Keeping an eye out for trouble is one such measure, and there's some nifty engineering behind it. Cats can shut down half their brains and keep the other half awake to receive sensory data from the nose, ears, and eyes. So the next time you see your kitty with one eye open, know that she is both fast asleep and wide awake in case of some activity. Number 8. Nose to tail, curled on side. This classic sleeping position is when a cat coils its body sideways and tucks in its legs. The cat's head reaches the base of the tail. This position is usually for deeper sleep than the eyes open one, and it can have different meanings. For one, nose to tail could be an attempt to conserve body heat. If a cat is feeling cold, he or she will usually curl up and tuck in tight. So, if you see your cat in this position, you might want to examine its environment and see if you can warm things up. Nose to tail can also signify contentment. Your cat may simply favor this position when in a good mood. Cats famously love curling up at their owner's feet as they dream. Number 7. Today, I don't feel like doing anything. Sprawled out on back. Owning a cat can often feel like being a parent to a rebellious teenager. Much like growing adolescents, cats like pushing the boundaries. This next sleeping position is one such encroachment. This is the sprawled out position. In this instance, your cat may be on its back with its legs pointed in any number of directions. It's almost as if the cat is trying to spread the body as far and as wide as possible. One reason for this particular position is to assert dominance within the territory. Your cat may view your bed as her bed, and this position is a clear notice to you to heed the hierarchy. This may be cute or annoying depending on your mood. However, this position is not always politically motivated. You see, the sprawled out position is also used as the opposite of nose to tail when the cat feels hot. A cat may spread itself out to allow body heat to escape, which helps it keep cool when it's hot out. Perhaps your cat just wants you to turn up the AC. Some experts say that this position is a display of comfort and trust. If you know cats, you know they are very touchy about their bellies. Therefore, if your cat sleeps with its stomach exposed like this, you have his or her complete trust. Number 6. The Matrix, contorted. Feline agility and flexibility are among nature's most captivating phenomena. A cat's ability to defy the laws of physics is always a wonder to behold. These superpowers can also extend to nap time. Chances are you've walked in on your cat sleeping in a contorted position that looked rather uncomfortable. In some cases, it can look like your cat is coming down from a rough night out. However, rest assured that all is well. Cats are well equipped to sleep snugly in positions we humans cannot even begin to relate to. Of course, you should always double-check to ensure your pet is breathing carefully and safe from the possibility of a nasty fall. Cats will often take up this position after tossing and turning during deep sleep. 9 times out of 10, a cat in this position will be exhausted from a long day or night of chasing scurrying rodents. Number 5. Peekaboo, paws over face. Another sleeping position cats love is curling up with their paws covering their face. Not only is this position utterly adorable, but it also serves a practical purpose. Cats place their paws over their eyes to protect them from strong glares of light or particulates in the air, like dust or sand. Alternatively, they may also do this to keep their faces and paws warm when it's cold. 4. Slumber party, asleep with kids or other pets. While cats in the wild are largely solitary, their domestic counterparts have picked up on the sociability of humans. As such, cats that are raised in a home with kids or other pets don't mind sharing sleeping space. The sight of a cat snuggled up with a baby, a dog, or fellow kitties is responsible for hundreds of millions of YouTube hits. It's that adorable. This sleeping position is also pretty easy to decode. Your cat loves sleeping with his or her loved ones. The specific reason may be comfort, warmth, or good old attention seeking. Regardless, this is always a good sign. Number 3. Resting in the restroom, sleeping in or near the litter box. This one is a bit more serious. Sometimes indoor cats may suddenly seem tethered to the litter box. Your kitty could be spending most of its time within sprinting distance of the bathroom. This includes nap time. This needs to be monitored very closely, and you should also note the frequency of litter box use. If your cat is indeed making a conscious effort to be close to the litter box, you may have a serious problem on your hands. Cats can sometimes fall victim to some excretory disorders, including bowel and urinary tract infections. This can cause frequent urination and defecation for some cats, resulting in your furry friend sleeping near or even in its litter box. Older cats can also develop bladder control issues that hinder their ability to hold it. This behavior can be a consequence of that. Despite old age, cats will always remain neat freaks. Number 2. Upright kitty zen, sat upright. Cats can also sleep in an upright position at times. This is more common for cats that sleep on objects with back support like couches or beds with headboards. The exact reason for this position is unclear and may well be down to the general randomness of cats as a whole. However, some experts believe this position is another "I trust you" sign, since the belly remains exposed in this position. It is rare for fearful and anxious cats to expose their vital organs this way. This position is also useful for a quick self-grooming session. Number 1. Feline FM, tucked legs with head up. This is a position cats take during light naps or when they are tucking in for a total knockout. It involves a cat resting with all paws tucked under the body with a head held upright. Oftentimes, the ears swivel around to pick up on sounds from the environment, much like satellite dishes searching for the faintest signal. This is another half-asleep position where the cat wishes to remain vigilant. The specific reason for this position, which is also known as the loaf position, varies depending on the context. Maybe your cat does it when you're cooking in the kitchen because she knows you'll soon move to the dining room. Maybe she suspects the new puppy will try to pull a fast one with her treats. Or maybe she's heard you on the phone with that needle-wielding vet. Who knows? What we do know is that this position is for cats who want to catch some shut-eye while remaining ready for action.